What's up, you guys? Welcome to the Romeo Entertainment Group Instagram Live with me, your host, Sam Riggs. We have about 20 minutes or so to hang out, kick it. I have some songs picked out. They can play for you guys, some new ones and some old ones, and then some cool stuff. So if you guys don't know much about this, Romeo Entertainment Group is hosting these Instagram Lives to benefit the Music Cares Foundation, which benefits touring bands and crews and music industry, professionals, if we could call us professionals, but just anybody who's working in the music industry who's not able to work right now. Music Cares is helping out in such a huge way. They've helped me and my guys out. It's an incredible foundation. So thanks to Romeo Entertainment Group for putting this on and having me be a part of it. So I'm going to play you guys some songs. If you have questions, comments, concerns, I'll try to get to them. So this first song I'm going to play for you guys is sort of a little bit fitting right now. It is only the second song in my entire career that will be on an album that I did not write. But it's a song I would have written. I was going through a really difficult time, I think it was last year and late last year. And I got a text from my friend Adam James, and he just sent me this song. And it said, "Lookout Mountain." And I clicked on it and opened it up, and it was this song that I was like, dude, y'all sitting around writing songs about me. Turned out they had Andy Sheridan, Adam James, and Stephen McMorrin had written this song, and it was so me, and it hit me so hard, and I was just like, I have to cut this song, I have to have it. And there's some songs like that. So this song's called "Lookout Mountain." I'll try to do it justice. Yeah, that storm is rolling in. Yeah, that wind is blowing hard. Yeah, that sky is growing dark. But I keep on going uphill, man. Bet you think you're a tough hill, man. Sometimes when life gets a mile high, I say bring it on, see you on the other side. You can wreck my world, rattle my bones. I get up every time you knock me down. Do your best to hold me back, try to break me, shake me. But you ought to know by now I'm a fighter, I'm a climber. There ain't a way around it. You better look out mountain. Yeah, I'm coming for you. My heart's beating harder. You ain't nothing but a chance. Make me come back stronger than before. Ain't afraid of you anymore. Sometimes life gets a mile high. I say bring it on with the fire in my eyes. You can wreck my world, rattle my bones. I get up every time you knock me down. Do your best to hold me back, try to break me, shake me. You ought to know by now I'm a fighter, I'm a climber. There ain't a way around it. You better look out mountain. Yeah, you better look out mountain. Yeah, that storm is rolling in. Yeah, that wind is blowing hard. Yeah, that sky is growing dark, but I just keep on going. You can wreck my world, rattle my bones. I get up every time you knock me down. Do your best to hold me back, try to break me, shake me. But you ought to know by now I'm a fighter, I'm a climber. There ain't a way around it. You better look out mountain. Look out mountain. something like that. As Lookout Mountain. I feel like that song is so, I don't know, it seems kind of appropriate right now because, you know, times are extremely strange, uncertain, daunting even. And there's been so many times that we're faced with moments like these that define us personally and individually, these what we call pivot points in our life where nothing will be the same, but really we are being presented with a pivot point as a species, as an entire planet. And it is, you know, people talk about all the bad news. Here's some good news. Have you ever seen the planet come together like this? I mean, the entire world, you know, united as one. It's just crazy. I mean, I could pick up the phone and call a complete stranger, and now we have something in common to talk about, which is compassion and taking care of each other. So, that's looking on the bright side of things. Oh, Cameron. Nice one overall. Great tune. Yeah, these are my overalls. Slam Bam. Thank you, man. They are Carhartt. And I do wear them all the time. So, next song. This song got cut off the last time I did it live, so we're not going to risk that again. We're going to do it now. Sun shining down on your skin, you're too numb to feel it. Covered up in colors of sound, you're too proud to hear it. Staring at your broken heart in a broken mirror. You put the filters in place so that the world can't see it. You're fractured in pieces, but you're just like me, wrapped up in illusions. You're all that you need to save yourself. Start a fire when you need to see. Reach your hand down when you need to breathe. And gather up the broken pieces. Stand up like you never fell. And promise me that you'll fight like hell to save yourself. Some days it's easy to hide behind a champagne smile. Those shadows behind your eyes just go on for miles. Yeah, you're fractured in pieces, but you're just like me, locked up in illusions. But you got the key to save yourself. Start a fire when you need to see. And reach your hands out when you need to breathe. And gather up the broken pieces and stand up like you never fell. And promise me that you'll fight like hell to save yourself. Start a fire when you need to see. Reach your hand out when you need to breathe. And gather up the broken pieces and stand up like you never fell. And save yourself. Start a fire when you need to see. And reach your hand out when you need to breathe. And gather up the broken pieces and stand up like you never fell. Promise me that you'll fight like hell to save yourself. To save yourself. Boom. We got through it that time, didn't we? That is Save Yourself. That song was kind of came out of nowhere. I wrote it with Jared Scott and Holden James. And it was just on our hearts, on our minds. Felt like it needed to be said for ourselves and for anybody else who's listening. Cheers. If you're just joining us, you are on the Romeo Entertainment Group Instagram Live with me, your host, Sam Riggs. Proud to be here. A couple more things planned for you guys. One question that I was kind of pitched by Romeo Entertainment Group was, who are my influences? I get that question sometimes, and it's an interesting answer because it's really diverse. I can't really say there's one person who, like, that's who I, looked to when I was sort of building who I am as an artist. Really, I don't want to go the whole Matt McConaughey speech like myself in 5 years from now, but I have done a lot of introspective work and looking inside of who I am and who I am going to be and who I want to be. But there are people that I grew up with, listening to, that shaped me as a writer. Garth Brooks, one of them, huge fan. Such an incredible writer, performer, entertainer, and just overall human. He remembers people's names like crazy. I aspire to that kind of greatness someday. I grew up with like a lot of rock, pop punk, like Blink-182, Day to Remember, All Time Low, My Chemical Romance, the late great Joe Diffie. I don't have time to tell that story, but I'm going to put it on my Instagram at some point soon about Joe Diffie. I do have a story about him. But another band, an artist that influenced me hugely when I was coming up and sort of learning about music, writing and performing, was a band called 3 Doors Down. And Brad Arnold is a incredible songwriter and human, so I'm gonna play this song. This is one of my favorites out there. 100 days have made me older since the last time that I saw your pretty face. 1,000 lights have made me colder, and I don't think I can look at this the same. All the miles that separate disappear now. I'm dreaming of your face. I'm here without you, baby. You're still on my lonely mind. Think about you, baby, and I dream about you all the time. I'm here without you, baby. You're still with me in my dreams. And tonight, it's only you and me. Well, the miles just keep rolling as the people leave their way to say hello. I've heard this life is overrated, but I hope that it gets better as we go. Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm here without you, baby. You're still on my lonely mind. Think about you, baby, and I dream about you all the time. I'm here without you, baby. You're still with me in my dreams. And tonight, girl, it's only you and me. Everything I know, and everywhere I go, it gets hard, but it won't take away my love. And about you, baby. You're still on my lonely mind. Think about you, baby. And I dream about you all the time. Yes. Dude, nostalgia.com. That song. I mean, they had so many bangers. So many bangers. I mean, you can go through, listen, top to bottom, every Three Doors Down album. Those guys never missed. Much respect. So, we're running short on time here. The shipping center does have great acoustics. That's right, it does. Cheers, you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I want to play you guys one more song. This song, I don't know how I missed it. I talked about it on the last live and I didn't play it. And my manager, Tina Crawford, was like, so didn't play the single? And I was like, yeah, I played it. She's like, no? And I was like, no, I did. She's like, definitely didn't. I was like, okay. I won't do that again. So Richard, happy birthday. Happy birthday to anybody, man. If it's your birthday, week, month, shit, year, happy birthday. I'm gonna do this song called Game Boy. Hey boy, I bet you think it just smooth. I've been watching every single move that you do. Got that cheat code lingo down on lock. If you're gonna talk that talk, you better walk that walk. That girl you got, son, she's a bad one. I'm talking one in a million, you never had one. I can't sit here and watch you play her one more time. This ain't a game, boy, breaking her heart. Playing like you get to keep hitting restart. Keep pushing her buttons like she's gonna come back. If you think real life works like that, you insane, boy. Mess it up good, throw it on away like I knew you would. You ain't the first player to wreck a good love. Keep doing what you're doing, cause I'm about to ruin your game, boy. Dang, boy, can't even see what you got. That kind of real deal retro love can't be bought. She about to walk out the door and you don't even know it. I'm about to level up and you about to blow it. This ain't a game, boy, breaking her heart. Playing like you get to keep hitting restart. Keep pushing her buttons like you're gonna come back. If you think real life works like that, you insane, boy. Mess it up good, throw it on away like I knew you would. You ain't the first player to wreck a good love. Keep doing what you're doing, cause I'm about to ruin your game, boy. Level up, level up, level up. Level up, level up, level up. No, this ain't a game, boy, breaking her heart. Playing like you get to keep hitting restart. Keep pushing her buttons like she's gonna come back. If you think real life works like that, you insane, boy. Mess it up good, throw it on away like I knew you would. You ain't the first player to wreck a good love. Keep doing what you're doing, cause I'm about to ruin your game, boy. Woo! Man, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Huge love and respect to you all. Keep loving each other, taking care of each other. It's weird times, but we're in it together, even though we're apart. But, we're all pulling for each other. We're all going to do what it takes to get through this. You guys are super badass, super grateful. If you have the time and the means, please check out Music Cares Foundation. Donate. They are making huge strides in taking care of all your favorite bands and crews, especially unsigned indie bands and crews and music professionals. That means anybody who works in venues and things like that. So some of our favorite engineers, stagehands, bartenders. I mean, like, long story short, they're making it happen. Also, huge shout out to Romeo Entertainment Group for having me be a part of this. I love you guys. Rachel and I are moving across town, which is exciting. This entire place, I'll show you, is the war zone. Anyway, be safe. I love you. I'll see you soon.